Ahoy there, this is Frankie Day back here again on YouTube. Okay guys, tonight's video is going to be a special video. I just got off of Martin, the International Modelers entry for the a new group build that he's formed right now. He's the host, and this is a video of my entry. The name of the group build is going to be a special video for the love of Freddy group build. Freddy Duarte, our beloved friend and fellow modeler, his generosity is beyond Santa Claus, and this man has given me lots of kits. He's gave Martin kits and a lot of other you great fellows out there kits as well. A very generous gentleman he is, a very wonderful man, and I say, hey, what the hey, you cannot find a better time to have a group build for Freddy, you know, in honor of Freddy. So a while back, probably about last year, I believe, he did some spring cleaning. He gave me some kits that he had in his stash that he has no longer use for, and it just actually, he's got more fish to fry than what's available, so he gives us a lot of kits from the generosity of his heart. So he gave me 5 kits, I believe 5 kits in total, all boxed in one kit. My entry is monogram, which now reboxed as Revell 148 scale B-24 Liberator, and this is 148 scale right here, folks. This kit is no stranger to you fellows out there. Most of all of you, even myself, has built plenty of these before, and you've got them in your stash, and also you got some of your collections as well. And anyway, folks, this is my entry. You got to please excuse the entry of the kit in its entirety in kit form. When he sent me this kit, folks, there were 5 kits in there, and these 5 kits consist of, they had an OS2U Kingfisher 148 scale by Monogram, and also the great classic in 1966, the Monogram FW190, the Butcher Bird. And it gave me a B-25 148 scale, and the 5th one is this here B-24 Liberator, which I'm building in the honor for the love of Freddy group build. And so we'll go right to the kit, guys, and I'll finish up the video right over here. Okay, fellas, we'll zoom this camera around here. It'll be hard to starboard, and we'll bring her down right about here, which is a pretty good, excellent perspective and view of the kit entry here. Okay guys, like I said just a couple seconds ago, this kit ain't no stranger to you fellas out here. This is the Monogram, which is now reboxed Revell B-24D Liberator. This kit's kicked around for a long time, since 1977 when its first release was. And that was the heyday of the 148 scale releases by Monogram. Matter of fact, they released back-to-back bombers. Unbelievable how they produced such fine kits back in those days, and the price was beautiful. Okay, like kids, fellas, it's like all kits in general. You start out in construction as in your pilot's compartment. You got your seats, you got your dial instrument panel right there, you got your yokes, your bombardier seat, Norton bomb sight. And actually, this kit is a bonus for this kit here only, which was actually sponsored on the Monogram Pro Modeler series of B-24. They gave you extra figures right here as a bonus, plus photo etch parts. But this kit don't include photo etch parts when designed in this release for such. So anyway, they just give you a bunch of pilots and everything like that, which is added to the crew members of the kit itself in general. So anyway, folks, actually most of the construction is comprised of interior, so this kit here opens up a lot of doors for extra detailing. Anybody wants to get a B-24 Liberator and really want to detail this thing out, it's all here. I think after they made the B-17, they more or less thought about what the heck, you know, we add some more detail. So they were pretty good. Monogram was really starting to get their act together back then. And this right here is the conclusion of the interior details of the fuselage for you buttoning up. You got your steerable nose wheel right here. You got your mud flap that fits over here. You got your Pratt & Whitney engines that go in your wings. The wings are comprised of 2 halves. And of course you got the good tongue and groove right there inside the fuselage. It means no putty work, which is a blessing right there. And the way this kit is a filler queen, because it's been produced millions and millions of times. And I imagine the old molds are getting really tired. and it's causing a lot of fit issues. So fit issues more or less probably concentrated around the fuselage areas, also mostly around the engine SLs where they're all joined. Okay guys, so right here, this is back in England, Norfolk, England, I think this aircraft was stationed at. The color schedule this kit is in the instruction guide is 2 different squadrons right here. You got one from Norfolk, England, and you got Ethel, Norfolk, England, and that's about it, I guess. And they have 2 different markings on it. You got Old Sam or Fighting Sam, and the paint schedule is more or less all drab, neutral gray in the bottom, with dark green blotches on the vertical stabilizer and also on top of the wings. So it's stationed in Europe, England during World War II. Okay, the decals here, folks, are excellent decals right here, as you can see. I like this right here. If you want to weather this bird real good, these are decals you want to apply. These are actually very beautiful decals for your weathering. And that's my surmise, but I could be wrong. But it looks like they gave you a choice of 2 different decal stars and bars. They give you the regular star without the bar, and that one is with the bar. And of course, you got 2 different logos on here. You got Fighting Sam right here, and James Admiral right here, and you got your Hamilton Standard prop logos on there, which go on your prop blades. Also, I got your warning bands on there. The decals are pretty on the thick side, a typical Revell monogram. It takes a lot of solution to get them things down good. Okay, folks, when I received this kit from Freddy, there were 5 kits came in this box, and the top box that came on top of this was for the parts for the B-25 and everything. He had everything pretty well bagged up, and this kit's pretty well stoned when I received it, and I inventoried it. Like all kits he sends you, they're actually 100% all there. And so I made inventory anyway, which the parts list on the instructions. It's all there, folks. There's nothing missing of it at all. And tires all there, and there's a lot of parts are loose off the sprues, and they generally do that once in a while. And everything is here, guys. There's nothing missing in this kit. And this is my entry, and I want to show my appreciation and my honor to our Freddy Duarte, and thank you, Freddy, for this wonderful B-24 Liberator. And he's gave me a slew of other kits too as well. I received the USS Lexington by Trumpeter. Boy, that was most beautiful. That was very beautiful of him doing that. I mean, this man's got a heart of gold, and the good Lord in heaven has a good place for him too. And so this is going to be my build. I'll probably start this maybe next week sometime. And so I got a lot of other stuff on my plate that I got to finish up, fellas. I don't want them to dust and get busted. So right after this video, I'm going to be posting a video of my completion and final reveal of my Dumas balsa wood build of the rear wind speedster, and that'll be coming up next. Okay, guys. Anyway, this kit's inventory is 99% complete. It's all there. And also a good bonus too, this comes with this kit also. It actually was always in there. There's this little tow tractor they have right here. That makes it pretty good for a diorama scene though, you know, and has a bomb cart here pulling some bombs. And this kit is it's a pretty good kit for its day. It's only one of its type at 1/48 scale, unless they got a vacuum formed one out there. They got a lot out there, folks, you know, that's different scales, but when it comes to ejection motor, this is the first and only of its type. Okay, that concludes my B-24D Liberator by Revell, and Freddy, and for the love of Freddy's group build. And I'll swing this camera over to yours truly. We'll finish up the video. Yeah, that speedster took a dive on me, but that's okay. I thought I broke it for a minute. My clumsy flippers, I hit the wing right there and tipped it a little bit, but it's okay. It's a tough airplane. Okay, guys, back here. Right here is going to finish up the video right here. Vocal sign off, and I'd like to thank Martin for the heads up of a wonderful video that he produced about For the Love of Freddy group build. And Martin, international modeler, he would be the host, the band that formed this beautiful group build. And he says he's got a neighborhood of 15 participants, and I'm 16, so we'll probably get a host more going out there. And Freddy's a very great person, and I really enjoy these wonderful kits that he's given me. And this is my end, my appreciation for Freddy and for what he's done, you know. And at least I can build this beautiful Liberator right here. I'm going to do a good job on it. And I'll probably get started on her maybe perhaps maybe later on this week, maybe tonight. But right now I'm going to get my speedster all tuned up right here and get her ready for the final reveal. So please stay tuned for that one. That's coming after this, folks. So right now it's time for you to sign off, get off here right here, and I got turn 2, got airplane work to do. And thank you everybody for tuning in. May God bless, and please, you know, if you got time, enter this beautiful group build. It's worth a good cause. It shows appreciation, and that'll be that. Okay, this is Frankie Day signing up. May God bless, make Mama happy, and please subscribe, and we'll catch you wonderful people on the next video. Bye, boys.